help in my heart that this broken Sylveon has left as he falls and spirals down against my demons. Continue making what I love, and you should too. I won't give up on my dreams, and we'll find a way to be. I won't stay silent, a shiny Sylveon anymore. I will speak my thoughts, my truths, what I've seen and been through. What caused this silence and isolation? I won't let these people control me.
Alrighty, haven't played Watch Dogs Legion in forever, so this is gonna be fun. Let's get me my controller. That's just Ubisoft notifications. Yeah. Ubisoft is not... I don't know, I have Ubisoft loaded, so I don't know what the hell's going on there. I don't need that. Why is this open? I don't know why this is open, but okay. Okay. Oh shit. Okay. That's... having issues again with my controller. That's kind of fun. Yeah, my volume is currently way too freaking high, because of the music. I need this to... This is going to be like the other Watch Dogs, where I actually am forced to do this. So I can do that, so I can get rid of that, and then so I can re-put this back up on the screen. And actually, before I even do that, let me help you guys out a little bit. There we go. Rather do regular. I could do permadeath. I don't know if I want that. I'll put on normal. It's because I don't know how to play this game, because it's been so long. The thing with Watch Dogs Legions, Watch Dogs Legion and the original Watch Dogs 1 and 2 is they changed the controls around, so fun stuff. Interesting.
Ah, London. What a
town. History around every corner, and a tourist photographing it. Pubs serving up a pint and a smile. All that music, theatre and art, and multiculturalism. And the world's oldest underground, the Tube. The class of cities, really. Top shelf stuff. Only took 12,000 years to build it up, and one night to tear it all down.
Hello, eggshells. How are you doing tonight?
What's our status?
Perimeter security's down, but plenty of your flying friends about.
Fucking hell.
Dalton, no time to waste.
Yes, ma'am. I'm in. Any idea what we're up against, Bagley?
If you haven't brushed off, I might. Ever consider leaving these security threats to the authorities?
That's rich, Bagley. The government would sooner arrest us for trying to help than actually do something useful.
We'll have to sort this one on our own.
Carefully, Dalton.
Bagley, are you detecting a little worry in Sabine's voice?
Brilliant. Asking the computer about feelings. This explains so much.
Shut it, you two, and get to work.
There she is.
Perimeter security's back up. South entrance is secure.
Their profiles are heavily encrypted. No identifying information.
Ghosts in this system. That hurt you more than it hurt me.
I'm alright.
Do us a favor and keep it quiet, Dalton.
If they don't shoot me, I won't shoot them. How's that?
Let's see. Sorry, ma'am, but you need to stay down.
They've got loads of DedSec gear down here. And why do you suppose that is?
What? How did they get their hands on it?
I don't know. But someone wants to make it look like DedSec was here.
Shit. You need to proceed with extreme caution, Dalton.
Who are these men in black anyway?
Nothing identifying. I suspect that's by design.
Oh, fuck me. The entire place is rigged to blow.
Jesus, those canisters. Bagley, is that...
RDX nitrogen. Enough to level Parliament.
Can you locate a detonator, Bagley?
Not exactly, but there's a device streaming a fuckload of encrypted data from the floor above you.
Yeah, that fits the bill. On my way.
Da 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 da.
Bagley, is that not the detonator?
No, but it's a transmitter sending a signal to a device on the floor above us. Safe to assume that would be the detonator we're looking for.
No, thank you. Okay.
Stage dead set propaganda all around the bombs. These pricks are gonna blow up Parliament and hang it on us.
Not if you get to that detonator first.
Why? It's interesting how the interact button is now Y on the controller compared to Watch Dogs 1 and 2.
In the House of Commons. Whoever these men in black are, they've got brass bollocks to set up in the centre of government.
This is a lot scarier than you think.
I found the detonator. And it's definitely live. Bagley, I'm gonna need some help with this.
Yes, you are, but sadly I'm locked out.
Fuck. We don't have a chance without Bagley.
Wait, I might know a workaround. My friend Emmanuel overrides it at my 5.
You're full of surprises. Be quick about it.
Alright, Bagley, do your thing.
I'm in. And the bombs have just armed themselves. Well, that may complicate matters.
Fuck's sake.
Can you defuse them or not?
Of course I can, but I might also trip another failsafe and vaporize you, so fair warning.
Expect this to draw some attention your way, Dalton.
Oh, I'm counting on it.
Company at our back door.
Hmm.
Dalton, we've got some heat here at HQ.
How long is this gonna take, Bagley?
Depends how often you interrupt me with questions.
All right, everyone. Faces on, guns out. It's about to get real.
Fuck.
Dun 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 dun.
They're on me. I'll try and hold them off.
Bagley, update.
Let's just say I'm both impressed and annoyed by how sophisticated this anti-tamper security is. Still working.
Bagley, tell me you're close.
I'm through security, now wading through terabytes of decoy code looking for the detonation sequence.
What is the...
Problem, Dalton. I need your physical appendages now.
Here we go.
What's wrong?
You're good.
There are 3 slots on the left. One of them is the receiver. You need to pull the controller wire.
Are you fucking kidding me?
No, I'm fucking not. Pull the wire.
If this gets me blown up...
Bombs defused. See? That wasn't so bad, was it?
Bagley, you bastard. You nearly gave me a bloody heart attack then. Whoa, what the fuck am I looking at?
It appears Parliament is not the only target. More bombs are going live as we speak.
On screen, Bagley.
Fucking hell, we need to get the word out. Those sites need to be evacuated.
They're spread out all over London. There isn't any time.
But my sister's at the Tone Conference. We have to do something.
I picked up a transmitter on the roof that is sending out a signal to the other bomb sites. If you can reach it...
I can shut it all down. Sabine!
Fuck! Dalton, we're breached! Go! The roof!
Sabine, what's going on?
We're being raided. It's a bloodbath. Our protocol is to wipe everything, including Bagley.
I need him for the transmitter.
I know, but if they get him, they get everything. Names, ops, locations.
Okay, I'll do it the old-fashioned way. Wipe him.
Yes, wipe me.
Do it, Sabine, and get the hell out of there.
Fuck. Okay, Bagley's down. You're on your own. Dalton, if this goes...
It won't. I'll see you at the rally point. I promise.
Good luck.
Put a stop to this.
Let's see. Okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Dalton. What's this spell for you?
Well done, Dalton Wolf. I'm impressed.
Huh.
The fuck are you?
Oh, you still think you're here to save London? I'm afraid that's not going to happen. You're here to help us with some important work.
Important work. Killing thousands of...
Exactly. To save the world. You do know Londoners have died before, hmm? The plague, the Great Fire, the Blitz. It's not much fun. But destruction is always the cure. And it begins today. 0 day. It's time for a hard reset.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, some shit happened in London.
Explosions devastated 3 sites in London. Authorities are asking residents to remain in their homes as the situation continues to develop. We have received no official casualty total, but it is expected.
Mourners gathered for a series of candlelight vigils that brought closure to thousands of families and indeed to an entire city. London is now laser.
Day at 10 Downing Street, where Nigel Cass, CEO of private military company Albion, received a mandate to secure London. Cass has vowed to hunt down DedSec, terrorism. Albion used cutting-edge artificial intelligence systems and autonomous drones to capture the remaining members of DedSec. A stark warning to would-be
Corporations are posting record profits due to increased efficiencies in production and distribution, enabled by the use of technologies initially developed and approved for security purposes.
cleanup as crime numbers take a dive. Illegal gambling, drug trafficking and prostitution all down following prosecutions of the leaders of 4 of London's 5 largest criminal syndicates. The streets of Camden and Brixton.
As Albion's mandate is extended indefinitely by the government, life finally begins to return to normal.
Nope.
Curfews and travel restrictions have been lifted in all boroughs, thanks to
News outlets, reports of rioting in Trafalgar Square have been greatly exaggerated. possibly by foreign meddlers pushing a false narrative through social media. Albion is in complete control of
Holy crap.
About the circulation of fake news, conspiracy theories persisting in dark corners of the internet that terrorist group DedSec were framed for the bombings have been roundly rejected. Our own reporters could not find a single Londoner willing to expound those theories on camera. The facts simply did not support any other story.
I'm surprised CTOS still exists in Europe after Watch Dogs 2 shut down so much.
Can't reboot DedSec alone. Let me break into London CTOS and see who's available.
Spider Robot.
I'm Claire Waters, and we've been discussing the hacktivist, now alleged terrorist group, DedSec, on this week's Buccaneer Radio. I have Colin calling in. Colin, what's your take?
Now, I've been saying from the start we should have rounded up DedSec and thrown them in jail. Now, I'll say they should all be lined up and shot.
You don't find it awfully convenient that they've been fingered as the attackers, but we've seen no proof?
Look at Toe! Look at our city! What more proof do you need?
Well, Colin, I'd say you have to look at their history of non-violent action. Albion's put more civilians in the hospital in the past few months than DedSec ever has. I smell a scapegoat. Now I have
Cluster A, Cluster B, Cluster C.
Absolutely right, Claire. The government's just framing DedSec because they want to make it seem like they have this under control. They probably have no clue who was behind the bombings. But that doesn't look good on the news, does it? DedSec's been a thorn in their side. Who better to pin it on?
Angie, I have you next. What do you make of all this?
I think if anything, DedSec showed their true colours. It's terrifying to think we harboured such a dangerous element for years. Terrorists in our own backyard.
Do I want C or do I want B? I'll go with C.
Set your shop on fire and maybe they'd kill you, but even they wouldn't try to blow up all of Parliament.
Next I have Crypto King. Do you feel safer using a pseudonym?
Everyone should. Why make it easier for them to track you? And now we've seen what they're capable of and how far they're willing to go.
Hold on. Do you mean the government? Are you suggesting the government was responsible for the bombings?
Oh, trust me, Claire. They didn't do it alone. They're all in on it. The government, Albion, Sirs, Bloom, Sky Bloody Larson, and all the way up to Downing Street. They want to keep...
The Bloom Tower, how it still somehow functions and exists. I do not know. After Watch Dogs 2 hacked everyone, including the other countries' CTOS, and shut it down.
Brilliant. Let's get the people of London on board.
What do we got? Extra damage against Clan Kelly, the only criminal syndicate left in London, period. We have a serial entrepreneur, which helps me against Albion. An extra cryptocurrency on recruit. Clothing discount, not really needed. A doctor could be nice. Faster hacking, drone betray. Telltale Dark Gun could be useful. I gotta select 3. These two are definitely useful. This guy's got a 9mm. That P9 is, I think, based off of a Beretta. But that's just me. What else do we need? Faster downloads, shocks enemies. Take all 3. All of them are useful. Yeah, that's the thing. This game is like loaded with drones that attack you. In comparison to the other two Watch Dogs, like this is way in the future.
Glad to see you're alive. If you're still committed to the cause, DedSec needs you.
Sorry,
I'll
I had
send
to
you the
I had to
coordinates to
toggle the music off.
Fine.
All these cars are electrical, by the way. My favorite vehicle is the taxi, which we just passed, because of how fast it can go. So now we get to drive on the opposite side of the road, like a proper Londoner.
I've downloaded a patch to your optics so you can access our security system. It's set up so that I can't just let someone who isn't DedSec in. You'll have to do the manual override.
I'm impressed. I took DedSec to be a group of pranksters, but sounds like at least one of you had some sense.
One of Sabine's, are ya? I'll see you downstairs later then.
There we are.
We get to go into a very... It's almost like Watch Dogs 2. Like a secret bunker. The only difference is it's like a... Like this was built like as an area to go to the tube.
Christ, it's dark. Better get the power back on.
She has 6G download speeds, which is like the most, like the fastest thing.
Identify yourself, or I'll seal the exits, hack your optic, and read you every drunken email you ever wrote until you starve.
Wait! Sabine sent me here.
Sabine's alive? Well, that's one piece of good news. I'm Bagley. DedSec's definitely not stolen. I'm the advanced AI assistant, and it seems I've been out of commission for a few months. Anyway, why don't you go connect me to the DedSec network so I can become more powerful than you could possibly imagine? I mean, catch up on what I missed.
That's right, I have to go all the way up here to the server. There's an item here.
Cool.
Floppy disk. Retro stuff. A new mask, just for being in here. Pig mask.
That's it. I'm reconnected to the network, downloading our database, news archives, and oh no. Terrorist group DedSec responsible for deadly bombings in London. Dalton Wolf dead? I leave you people alone for a second and you immediately cock it all up.
Bagley, do you have any information on who the real bombers were?
There's a gap in my memory after Dalton, well, let's be honest, after I disarmed the bomb at Parliament. I'm missing information about what happened after I was taken offline.
from what I can infer, an unknown hacker group identified only as Zero Day was involved. I believe this Zero Day staged the attacks and framed DedSec for their dirty work. Come to my terminal. Sabine is requesting a video call.
The pig mask that I was talking about is a disguise mask. That they pull over their faces to hide identification.
Hunting in Sabine Brandt now. I suggest you listen very closely to anything she has to say.
There you are. I'm glad you made it. Bagley. God, it's good to hear your demented little voice. Is your memory intact?
Not even slightly. The last record I have is of our HQ being raided. My only lead is a group known as Zero Day. Ring any bells?
No. But the HQ was attacked by some men in black, the same that were at Parliament. Maybe working together. We didn't stand a chance. They just gunned everyone down.
Christ. How did you survive?
I managed to escape through the sewers to Camden. A contact smuggled me out of the city, and I've been hiding out in the north since.
Prudent. Your profile is red flagged as a high-priority target in the city's surveillance system. Even a partial recognition hit would have you hunted down and shot on sight.
I'm sympathetic to your cause, but you can't deny that joining DedSec is a dangerous proposition, especially these days.
Listen, if anyone knows anything about risks, it's me. I lost everything and everyone. But it comes down to this. London is in a death spiral. And if DedSec can't pull it out, trust me, no one can. The city needs a resistance. And it starts with you. What do you say?
You're right. Let's get to it.
Excellent. New user registered. Welcome to DedSec. Now, it would be irresponsible of us to release you naked and mewling into the wild. You'll find equipment around the safe house that...
Tech points are going to be a bitch to get, but... I mean... They are, but they aren't. It's like Watch Dogs 2, where you had to hack like high places that were really hard to get with a drone to get like extra like one-off research points. Tech points are like the same thing, only in Watch Dogs Legion.
Rental items in your DedSec kit.
Definitely would have rather had the spider bot other than the cloaking. The cloaking would make more sense if you had to actually like get into really high places, which will come in handy later on, but not right now. We have our friends here. Give all of them the spider bot. Where's the other place? Oh, I didn't.
We have a sophisticated system for hiding your identity from facial recognition tech. It's called a mask. And while we're here, perhaps we can talk about updating your wardrobe. I mean, look at you. Come on.
Where do we got? I want to change her looks so she actually looks normal. She'd probably look better. She looks better, honestly, like this. Go to the outfits. We have the miscellaneous outfit. We have the... I don't know what that's called. What do I got for masks? Huh. I like the balaclava ones. I hate how expensive they are, though. What do we got? Don't need a hat. Don't need a mask. The outerwear is more of what I'm looking for. Oh, you can unlock furry masks. There are certain... you can actually recruit furries. There's a furry DJ you can recruit in this game. That makes you a lot of money. You didn't know that? What do we got? Oh, you know what? That's probably not gonna work. Can make her look like a workout woman. Like she works at some like business entity. That's a cat. I don't want the earrings. Take off the earrings. Are you sure about that? This game came out in was it 2020? I think it was 2021 this came out in, actually, now that I think about it. I may be wrong. Whoops. Don't have any bags. Yeah, see, look at the masks I currently have. I have the wrench mask, the original mask. Pig mask. I think I'll keep it like this for now.
You've got all these fancy new toys, but it's also important to know the basics. You need to learn how to throw a punch and how to take one. Albion will escalate if you come at them with a gun and shoot you down. We want to avoid collateral damage. In DedSec, we try to use guns only as a last resort.
Have you already met Connie Robinson? She owns the pub and is an old DedSec contact, not to mention a champion amateur boxer. Go to the practice ring and she'll show you how to stop flinching when someone cocks a punch at you.
I'll be back down. Could use the warm-up.
I gotta learn how to throw a punch.
Some basic strikes. Hit me. Don't be shy. You want to get in under my block. Find the weak point. Couldn't have done that better myself. That's it.
I love how we just punch this woman.
You want to create distance. Couldn't have done that better myself. Couldn't have done that better myself.
There we go. I already know how to basically fight in this game.
skill you need to master. Socialization. The rest of your team has arrived. Why not go and have a chat?
Ah, everybody's here now. Here we have our friend.
Welcome to DedSec.
Oh, yes. I'm ready, willing, and able to serve.
Me and my Baja Blast are having a great time. Anyway.
Hello.
Still can't believe we're doing this. Seems like we should have to get some DedSec certification or something.
Does it look like we have time for that? We learn by doing.
Now that you're all as thick as cyber thieves, Sabine would like to talk to you.
Now we all get to sit around the couch.
Well done, team. It's good to see the safe house filling up again. The only way we're going to keep London from falling into total oppression is by rebuilding the resistance. We need to recruit, train, build back our arsenal. People are itching to rise up and take their city back. We just need to show them that DedSec are fighting along with them.
That's very noble. But I joined DedSec to make some concrete changes.
Albion PMCs have occupied this city. Anyone they don't like gets locked up and beaten.
And then there's Clan Kelly, exploiting the desperate. They need to be on our shit list.
Fair, but remember that this zero-day hacker group is still out there. They took out DedSec once, and it's a good bet they'll try again. I believe they were responsible for the bombings and framed DedSec. With your help, I plan to get to the bottom of this mystery.
I'd say that's a full docket. Enough talk. Let's unfuck London.
First order of business. The Signals Intelligence Response Service, or SIRS, or the Earl Grey Gestapo, have developed a surveillance technology called AR Reconstruction. It's the bleeding edge of privacy rights violation, and thus it could be very useful in our attempts to find Zero Day.
We have some damage control to do if we want to change the perception that we're a bunch of violent thugs. I'll let you be the judge of how best to handle yourself, but remember, you represent DedSec now.
I've located an interesting potential recruit for you. They claim to have recently escaped from, and I'm paraphrasing here, an evil lab. I can't verify that, of course, but their abilities are real enough.
That's quite the CV. We should recruit her.
I had the same thought. Wherever they came from, they'll be a valuable asset to the Resistance. I'll set up a meeting for you. I've marked a potential recruit for you, and by recruit I mean a masked madman who hacked our optic channel and started telling everyone he was in charge.
Funny. I do have seniority.
Who the hell is this?
You see what I'm dealing with here? His credentials check out. Just give him something to do to get him off my arse, would you? All right, I'm flagging a new recruit for you, but you have to promise not to make a mess in your pants when you hear who it is.
Go on.
It seems none other than Aidan Pierce has made his way to London, and apparently he's a friend of Connie's. Is there anyone she doesn't know?
Let's bring him into the fold before he loses a limb.
See, we got Aidan Pierce here. We have these are all DLC characters from the other games from Ubisoft. There's really no point. Or an operative.
Profiling an Albion guard. Imagine the levels of access and places we could infiltrate if we converted a PMC over to our side.
Let's save him out. I got the Bare Knuckle League. I don't really care to do that right now, though, so there's that.
Building a resistance group requires operatives with specialized skills. Technical abilities, firearms handling, and physical training are all valuable. Bare-knuckle boxing rings are a good place to find people who are good at throwing punches, or taking them. By defeating each opponent in an arena, you'll have an opportunity to face its best fighter. Prove your physical superiority, and they may consider joining DedSec. I'm guessing that's some sort of primate society thing.
Wait, how the hell did I... Oh, wow. Hey, look, a skim. Some free money. Shorter police arrest time, baton, which would be useful. Albion uniform locations. This guy has baton and the light machine gun. What did he have that he didn't? Ah, the shorter arrest time. Okay, that could be useful later. We have a drone expert.
The profile lists him as a drone expert. Now that's a skill set we could use.
That could be useful later on. I can't do any of them yet anyway because I gotta do the other mission first with AR reconstruction, I think. Drone betray, anti-drone track. Probably not. Eggshells, if you probably don't have any. I don't think you have any. Probably shouldn't go get Twix, knowing how that would end up being. Wait, how far away is this? What the hell? Oh, it's way over here. Oh, so if you actually do, then you should go find them then. I said end up doing, not being. I said you should end up doing it then.
If you're feeling out of your depth or like you could use a breather, you can always call on your new teammates to step in. It's your call.
That's the advantage of working together instead of alone.
Welcome to the restricted area.
I'm here.
In theory, the AR reconstruction should allow me to use various sources of surveillance data to rebuild past events. Access a data relay, and I can scrape all the metadata for this area.
That Albion guard is actually really useful. Prior injuries, though. SIRS officer. I'd rather save that person recruits because they have an actual weapon that is of use. Where is the... There it is. Hello, sir.
That's it. Now, let's take this autocratic wet dream for a test drive.
I've had about it.
Whoops, I didn't know I could do that. There's a heavy armored one here as well. Okay. Where is... Okay. This is free money. And a lot of it. I don't want to deal with that person, so we're gonna raise this.
CTOS-AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
The level of sophistication the AR is achieving is incredible.
You're right. We definitely need this extremely cool thing I want for investigating Zero Day. Shit! For some reason I can't clone it to our servers. Alright, access the network here and let's see if we can't find out where to nick one.
Alright. I'm gonna distract him.
Located the CTOS hub. Aha! The SIRS has deployed this technology at their HQ, and I've just nabbed their manual on how to set up the system. Now, Scarper, you can't steal their toy if they throw you in the gulag.
Come on. I need this person to move. Especially when they're a potential recruit with an AR. Okay.
What do we need in order to get this AR tech, Bagley?
The program is hosted on a server that's on the roof of SIRS HQ. All you have to do is grab the whole thing, then take it to a few high-density locations so I can recalibrate it to the DedSec network and clone my own version.
And just how do you propose I get the server off the roof?
We need to find someone with access to a cargo or construction drone that can fly it off of there. Perfect opportunity to recruit a heavy lifter to the cause, I'd say.
Bagley, do you have an idea on where to find a heavy lifter?
Well, let's put our thinking caps on, shall we? Now, who in London would have access to a construction drone? Could it be a construction worker?
Yes, very astute, Bagley.
Not so hard, was it? There's an active construction yard nearby. I dare say you'll probably be able to find a construction worker to recruit there. Here's the coordinates.
Let them go. Save these guys. Some very nice sports car there. I'm trying to get through here, but I'm not actually hitting the right run button. Anything useful here? I wasn't expecting it to go like that, but okay. Back in Camden. Career counselor. Alrighty. To the HQ. Actually, to get a construction worker first. Heavy drone, nail gun, uniform access.
They look promising.
Occupation? Check. Drone? Check. This could be the one.
Hello, sir.
I get the impression you're not satisfied with London's current state.
Fuck me, DedSec. All right, maybe you could help. Got myself in a bit of trouble.
We'll see. What's the problem?
Fucking Clan Kelly. Got into debt with them trying to cover some medical bills, right? Now they're forcing me to work for them.
What's
to pay
up?
them off. Only they keep adding to
What's
the
up,
debt.
eggshells?
Help me clear it off or I'm trapped forever.
All right. No time to waste then.
Clan Kelly will bleed our new friend dry if we don't do something. This particular construction site is a money laundering front for a Kelly chapter out of Camden Market. Any record of the debt would be stored there.
All right.
Okay.
Resistors, this is the bug, and on today's show, Alex and I will...
We can deface that Albion poster, electric bulletin or whatever, but I'm not gonna do that right now.
Christ, the place is crawling with Kellys. This is a highly organized operation they're running. When did they get so sophisticated?
You're looking for a terminal or some kind of device that Clan Kelly would have stored the debt records on. Don't have the right tool for the job? You can exchange your gadget for a different one that's better suited to the situation.
I don't think I have anybody though currently. He doesn't have the... He's got a Desert Eagle, he's got a motorcycle, and that's it. This guy's not very nice. Well, that's okay. I'm gonna go up here. Can I get up here? Thank you. Mind you, I am carrying an explosive on the bottom of this construction vehicle.
While the drones observing your every move might make you feel like you're living in a city-shaped prison, what's bad news for society is good news for DedSec. You can hack those nosy little buggers and use them to scour ahead.
You're an enforcer. I would like to keep the enforcer. That would be great. Okay. A spy bot is actually really useful for hacking things. Oh yeah, there's a mask here. What the hell? It's a cardboard box. That news bot can be useful. Bro got a lead pipe. That's actually really funny. I really don't want them captured by that. No. Oh, I can explode the fuel canister too. They don't have anything really that does electrical shocking. Is that Captain?
Right, you're going to raise all record of their debt, putting our new friend back into the black and, more importantly, out of Clan Kelly's reach.
Brett.
Okay. Does this require an actual, like... I don't have a way. I have to find a way inside that. I really don't like that. What the hell? Oh, an anarchist. That could be interesting later. These guys are not very happy with me. But that's okay. The fuck happened there? Ah, news drone. Oh fuck. I have an idea. No, thank you. That's because I don't want that person anymore. Seeing the gambling issue that they have. Fault. Yeah, it means they like spending and waging the cryptocurrency that we earn, which is technically not a great idea. Oh, please come on over. There we go. That's a machine pistol, my guy. I have to take out these guys. That would have been nice. Oh, that person may die permanently, which is kind of funny. Whoopsies. I like the song, it's just sad that I can't really... The clan carry captain, I really, really want to stay alive. Both of these guys I would like to stay alive, but... Sorry, ma'am. I need to throw our drone inside there. I really want this guy. That's the thing.
Better check elsewhere. This better be a chance for I'm snapping next.
I'm trying to recruit him. That's why.
Transfer complete.
Okay.
Cannabis and fentanyl together at last through the miracle of genetics.
Fascinating. Chris was a game changer.
We have recruited our friend.
We just wiped your debt with Clan Kelly. Consider yourself a free agent. You don't have to slave away for them anymore.
That's a load off, mate. Knew what I'd heard about you lot was bullshit. Thanks for the hand.
DedSec is looking to fill the ranks. You should join.
He could be useful later on.
Oh, yeah.
When I wanna... Got a DJ over here. These are all like different things. You got another DJ here. Where are you going? Oh, I can fast travel. I forgot all about that, lol. There's no sticks in this game, unfortunately. The stick makes more sense if it was Dead Island, because you can literally use the stick as a weapon. Fortunately, you can't in this one.
CEO Nigel Cass had this to say. DedSec terrorists were quickly find that Albion, unlike the police force of the city, is battle-tested, proven in the field. The Prime Minister's office...
I mean, there's much more heavier objects than
Still good
sticks.
enough for you? Here, your new optic.
Hold your horses, yeah? Joining DedSec is no joke. There's no way I can go back to normal.
And what's normal? When the authorities now have the right to shoot you dead on sight?
I really get it. And I want to do something about it. I'm just scared to walk away from everything.
You aren't leaving it behind. You're fighting for what you believe, while you still can.
Shit. Okay, yeah. I'm ready.
Welcome to the Resistance.
Right. Welcome aboard, etc., etc. I'll give you the speech later. Right now, we need you and your big, strong drone friend to get on top of SRS HQ and steal a server. Think you can handle that?
On my way.
Didn't even make sense. Rubbish pickup line. What a bed.
Fucking hell! A combat drone is on me! Sharp. Get on your knees. Hands on your head. I'm here.
I'll highlight the server with the AR reconstruction software. It's out of reach, so you'll need to use a heavy cargo drone to steal it.
I don't mind boops. Eggshells. Also, nothing like taking a random computer server farm from a helicopter pad by distracting the one woman that's supposed to actually be paying attention to it.
You're good to go. I stashed the server in your ride. It's all yours. Be careful. Don't want that going kaboom.
I'll get the job done, don't
CTOS-AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
This will do. Remain in the area until I've downloaded enough data to the server.
Eventually we're gonna have to,
Download complete. I need a wider sample of data, so I'm pushing you the coordinates to a new location.
please move.
This is brilliant. Look at this. It's compiling data from the surveillance infrastructure. Nearby CTOS drones, civilian optics,
Now we're copying
and then
the,
scrapped into what happened in this location 24 hours ago. Fantastic.
I just love the fact that we stole a server to make a copy of the server, and then we're just going to abandon it. Well, we're going to make it explode so they can't have it either. So Buckingham Palace. That's where we're going. Bloody fucking hell. Get out of my way. Good thing I'm in a semi.
construction in progress.
Alright, scraping data from optics, CTOS cameras, microphones, laptops. Say, do you reckon SRS uses this to watch people shag? Fucking hell, do they use it for anything but watching people shag?
Bagley, we've got drones!
Well, shit, can you do anything to lose your new friends? Maybe invite them to a pottery night or overshare something personal. Whatever you do, just get to the last location in one piece.
For fuck's sake. Alright.
Transfer complete. I'm missing one last data set. Pushing you the coordinates to the location now.
I'm doing pretty good. How about you? Too much traffic. Out of my way, traffic. There we go. Fantastic. As long as we don't crash into any of these Albion cars. Yep. I figured that was gonna happen. I tried. I didn't expect him to turn. But I should have. Man, how many more of these guys do?
They're still on me, Bagley!
Don't let the drones destroy the server before I'm done. Get out of the lorry and take care of them. Shoot them, throw rocks at them, destroy them psychologically with cyberbullying. Just keep them busy until the transfer's complete.
Oh, I can have it betray.
Alright, I've got it. Now, can't lug around this server forever. We should probably wipe our prints off it anyway.
Go on.
I'll overload the CPUs to cause a power spike to destroy the battery unit. The electromagnetic pulse should destroy both the server and the drones. So, you know, run.
Okay, get out of there. Are they still following me? Ain't no way.
It's always thrilling to stare down your own imminent death.
Yes, we're all very impressed that I didn't kill you. But don't celebrate too long. New mission coming up.
Holy crap.
I found a lead that may help us unravel more about Zero Day and the bombings we ate shit for. I picked up an encrypted signal from the Tone conference site that's been broadcasting on a loop since the night of the bombing. Go investigate. You might even get to try out that fancy new AR tech we stole. I mean, creatively shared.
Alrighty. Digging up the past. Actually, he's on a he's got a private phone line to the police commish. I need to teleport to our construction worker because he's scoping out the new mission. Okay, we need to... What the hell? She's got an AK? That was such a weird discovery.
Nothing but concrete rubber and twisted steel. Fucking spooky knowing this is where all these people bought it.
It's been abandoned for months. Sounds a bit hard to see security all over the building that should be undergoing repairs. Seems a bit suspicious, doesn't it?
Might be onto something there. What am I on the lookout for, Bags?
Any kind of device or component that could still be emitting the signal. It seems to be coming from within the rubble.
Okay, I need to call my cargo drone. Excuse me. This is the way in. Okay. The hell was that about? Albion guard. Hi, chemist. Goodbye, chemist. Sorry, sir. I needed you out of the way. There's a collectible here.
He's looking to automate our jobs, mate. This is no joke. Direct.
Alright. I love the fact that I can just knock someone out with a big-ass wrench. Yeah, that was a big-ass wrench. This person being here is a pain. What the hell? Hi. That is a big ass heavy wrench, yo. I mean, I could shoot them with a staple gun. That was an electrical thing, so that person just got stunned to hell. I need to get down here to the parking garage. I have to knock him out somehow to get him out of the way. That's the main issue. Text file, tone attack site. Phil. It's a lot of computers here for some reason. Need to go this way. Where are we going? Right here. A damaged spider bot leg.
What the hell? This is it. The signal is coming from this spider bot fragment. No indication yet who it belongs to.
How the hell did it end up here? And in this mangled state?
Difficult to say, but with an AR reconstruction, we may be able to see what happened to it and if it relates to the attack. Access data relays in the vicinity, and I can compile enough data to build the AR reconstruction.
We're good. Where's the parcel? What the hell? Seems a little strange if you ask me. Alright, so we're gonna have to hack some things. We have an Albion guard up there. But they have no idea I'm down here, so there's that.
Perfect. 2 more data relays to go.
This is an explosion site. Remember that. I believe this also came out Halloween, I think? I want to save him as a potential helper against Albion. I need to go up here. Excuse me, sir. I gotta wrench you a question. Stay down, please. That's still in the rubble there. There's a server over here on this side that I gotta get into.
One more data relay and I'll have it.
Is that where that's supposed to go? Wait a second. It is. There's a tech point here. Ten tech points. Don't worry about the hand being there, by the way. The hand is... I think the hand was left there. For something. I just don't remember what it was. If I'm not mistaken, this is a stealthy... Yeah, see, a stealthy silent option. That fires nails. The only difference is this will kill somebody. This will not. I wonder what this key goes to.
Just take the audio from this stream and the video from D36 and... got it. Go back to where you found that spy bot and I'll show you the AR reconstruction from the night of the explosion.
Acknowledged.
Alright, so now we gotta go back down here. Oh, our friend is still here. It's fine, he doesn't know I'm here. Immune to gas, but not really. Alright, so here we are. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that.
TTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
You brought the payload?
What, think we'd go back here?
Don't trust the Kelly dog.
Kelly dog? Oh, fuck. Clan Kelly was in on the bombings. This is huge.
Looks to me like someone was meeting with their dealer, which in this case would be the Kellys.
Oh shit, a woman they met with. I'll bet she's part of Zero Day.
Well, don't just stand there, keep looking.
Bax, any chance of running a ping back to whoever was operating the bot?
I've now fully decrypted the signal the Spider-Bot is broadcasting. And while I cannot identify a specific user, it is a call code used by the Metropolitan Police Service.
The police were watching. The plot thickens.
The reconstruction continues behind that rubble.
Oh, great. Has the Pentagon released its quantum tunneling tech yet?
Quantum tunnel technology is at least 10 years away, but Spider-Bots and drones are here today. You could try one of those if you don't feel like waiting.
Solid plan.
Why don't you aim those human eyeballs of yours at the van's cargo?
Acknowledged.
I thought that was easy before.
RDX nitrogen, and the exact same detonator system like the bombs that were planted at Parliament.
Zero Day written all over it, yeah?
There, hurry. We've got all the deliveries.
So you were hired to supply all the targets?
Shut it, we're all I need to know.
Zero Day had multiple crews coordinating this. Three-dimensional chess, man.
That's certainly one way to pull off a massive coordinated attack while remaining anonymous. Zero Day needed manpower and resources.
AR reconstruction.
And it doesn't take the world's greatest AI detective to see that both Clan Kelly and Albion benefited in the aftermath. Unfortunately, this is the most we can get out of the AR reconstruction. But if we could find the mystery officer who was spying through the Spider-Bot, maybe they could tell us more.
Okay. There is a note here, I think. Yep. Disposal protocols. Is there anything that's actually, I wanna... Oh, I'm just straight up... Okay. Awareness of construction sites. This isn't really a construction site, though. I need this drone. That's what I need. Looking to see if there's anything else over here. Another construction worker. Wait a minute. Another siphon. Okay, so I can get out of here now. Dun 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 dun. Talk about a little bit of stealth. The only thing is that that drone isn't really stealthy, which is why I left it out in the first place.
Tracing the Spider-Bot serial number, it was assigned to New Scotland Yard 3 years ago.
Scotland Yard.
About its user or its assignment.
Interesting.
The station.
They knew it was behind the bombings months ago. It's a fucking conspiracy, and the filth is in on it.
The only way to know for sure is to investigate New Scotland Yard.
I don't have anyone here. Yeah, it's a construction drone. It moves big things from underneath it. And it can even move people. What do you have? You loot more ammo. You got a stun gun. Ammo drops give ETO. This guy is what I'm looking for. A protest leader.
Found us a protest leader. Might be a good fit for DedSec. Get the people listening.
Shopaholic. You're a legal assistant. Okay. You're a model? An actor. You're a skilled investor. Is there a siphon up here? I think there's a siphon up there. Oh no, it's right here. There's more of them. There's another one right here. Oh, it's a text file. Jeez. Wow. Save that person for certain. Wait, can I go up here? No, I can't. Okay. How close are we? Right here.
This is fucked. Albion is running the station.
And the entire police service. But don't worry, if you're not pleased with your privatized goon squad, just take your business across the street.
Great. Not a fan of the Met, but I'll take Bobby's over jackboots any day.
Not to
Let
worry,
us see.
the only difference now is the uniform, assault weapons, and the fact they're motivated by profit over public service. Now, any record or information on the Spider-Bot will be further in.
Can come up here. Okay. Hey, how about we not? What in the world am I looking at? Hi, sir. Apparently there was someone there that was, apparently they didn't do very good there. Here's a question. Can I swap a team member? What can I do? Is here an Ultra-Renewer who works with police? Can't work with these guys because I don't have the profile unlocked yet, so where is that? That's right up here. Don't know when we can upgrade to that, if I'm being honest. Disrupt. Huh. Do I or do I not is the question. No. The team personnel that I would probably put that on would be her. Instead, I can swap to her again because she can hack faster. Alright.
Not doing anything important. You've been activated.
Let's do it.
I'm glad they have me right where I need to be. Alright. Freedom fighter. Excuse me, sir. I don't know what that is. I can't disable those yet. Wish I could. Oh, that's not great. Okay. Oh, you do exist. Okay. What is with... Scotland Yard. I can't go past that door. I need to get that. Sorry, ma'am. That's a problem. I just don't want you... Okay. Oh, shit. And in we are.
Bagley, is this our spider bot?
According to the serial numbers, this matches the piece of spider bot from the Tone bombing site.
Can you identify the user?
Navigate the spider bot from out of that room. I'll need a direct connection in order to learn more from our bisected friend.
Fine. Leave it to me.
Alrighty.
That opening right there looks like a good exit point. That's a part of the remote detonator system from Parliament. If the Met, or Albion rather, actually analysed it, they would see it wasn't DedSec's handiwork at all. Right, get comfy. This spybot might be broken and missing some of its legs, but it can still jump and fit through vents. That's a good way to get through the station undetected.
Okay. There is a... There's a way there, I just don't know what it is. Okay. That did not do what I wanted it to.
That's Dalton's mask. It must have been recovered from Parliament. It might be the only thing left of him now.
Do 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 do. What you mean your brain not working right now?
Look at all this junk. You'll have to jump your way across to get to the next vent opening.
Okay. We're trying to get an injured spider bot out so we can digitally analyze its remains to figure out what happened and why the place, exploded, who 0 Day is, etc. Haha. Haha. I'll save the freedom fighter in a second.
You're almost there. Make your way through this last vent part.
It's an injured spider bot. See, here's the damaged spider bot and the damaged leg from that same spider bot.
Scanning Spybot and accessing its internal drives. While I'm analysing this data, you should make yourself scarce. Unless you'd like to explain to your new, heavily armed, privatised police force why you've broken into the station.
Fine.
Hijack. I need to find the way down there. That's what I need to do. Found it. Alright. That person doesn't know that I'm here. Alrighty. Here's our freedom fighter. Sorry, ma'am. I need you to not exist currently. She's not really that useful. Borough Uprising. Are you okay, Eggshells? What's going on, buddy?
There we go. I think you just made a new friend. If Albion wanted to lock them up, they must be dangerous. And dangerous we could use.
Correct.
The Spiderbot fragment you found has a satellite-based GPS module that regularly pushed its location to a specific ground station.
Strange. Why would the police force use another station unless it's off the books?
Pushing you the ground station's coordinates.
Oh, he's already in the team. Okay. I was so confused for a second, because there was no, like, dialogue. Do we have any more tech stuff that we can use? No, not yet. Okay, so our buddy...
Fish and chips. But could I have the fish grill? Instead of chips, I'll have the crispy spatzle with the light black garlic aioli.
You do realise they don't have any of that?
They have a kitchen, don't they? Food is food.
I'll have something nice sent around to you later. Right now, we've got work to do.
Got your back. Can always surrender. No, it wasn't me. Right, fun's over. You're coming with us.
confused there. But okay. They attacked that person for no reason.
Buckley, is there any way in here?
I'm detecting a surveillance network guarding a space under this bridge. If you can patch into it, perhaps you can take a look inside. The GPS history of the spider bot we recovered regularly pings these coordinates. Our mystery witness to the real bombers must have come to this lovely, damp location several times.
Seems like an appropriate spot for a clandestine group to meet and plan an attack.
Or to discreetly dump a body into the Thames.
Control to all units. Possible hostiles near your location.
Received. Let's keep this by the book. Over.
Hmm? Come on, yeah? Sorry, sir, but I'm gonna have to ask you to not. Holy fuck. You need to leave me alone.
I repeat, we are in pursuit.
We are inbound. Stand by.
Jeez. And we are here.
Oh my, there's a fully equipped secret bunker down there. Looks like an off-the-books cop shop.
Well, if Albion was stopping all over your workplace, you'd find a different place to store your lunch too. And it seems our mystery officer was dedicated.
Whatever they're working on, let them to deploy and bombing somehow.
The computer's dusty enough to kill an asthmatic, but there may still be something useful on it.
Audio log.
This is Inspector Caitlin Lau. Well, former inspector now. Since Albion's coup, the Met is no more. The police brass had already buried the evidence anyway. Everything implicating Albion and Clan Kelly in the bombings. But I know Mary Kelly's band of twats were involved, and they're involved in other crimes we can look into. Me and a few good mates are willing to go off book, going after Mary Kelly again. I'll never fucking learn, will I? Inspector Caitlin Lau, video log. Clan Kelly and Albion are teamed up on some deal. I don't have all the details, but it looks to be human trafficking. The European Processing Center is the Albion angle. Since the bombings, they can grab anyone off the street. Call them illegal immigrants, potential DedSec insurgents, whatever. Though we know who the real danger is. So, Clan Kelly gets hold of these people, these immigrants, deportees, victims, really, and they're taking them somewhere. But where and why? It all comes back to the boss lady herself. I knew she was into something, but she wriggled off the hook. There's only one way I can do this. 24/7 surveillance on Mary Kelly. If I'm caught, well, this will be my last entry, but I have to see what she's hiding.
So, our mystery officer was Inspector Caitlin Lau. It sounds like Mary Kelly was her white whale, and her investigation led her to the bombings.
Strange bedfellows, Albion and Clan Kelly. But if you think about it, maybe not so strange.
It seems like Zero Days Web covers all of the unsavory bits of London. Tug on a thread, and it leads back to them. Clan Kelly and Albion included.
People are literally being kidnapped off the streets. We have to do something.
Inspector Lau mentioned Albion is running their part of the operation out of the EPC. Detectives like us call that a lead.
This Albion Clan Kelly business leaves a bad taste in my mouth. And if Caitlin Lau's right, then this little nugget jumps to the front of the queue. We have reason to believe a former DedSec operative may still be alive, but missing inside the EPC.
Angel Lopez, not London-born, but I won't hold that against him, unlike some others.
Looks like Angel got caught up in the immigration
I should
roundup,
keep an
which,
eye out for more.
ironically, may be the only reason he escaped 0 Days DedSec purge.
Anti-immigrant sentiment has grown in London since the bombings. Albion fuels it. It allows them to send anyone they want to their brutal refugee camp.
We need to find Angel before they discover he's DedSec. This is kind of personal too. Well, finding his trail might just shed some light on the Albion Clan Kelly connection.
Damn, if he's here in the country, we have a chance of finding him at least. But at the EPC, lad knows what is happening to him over there.
I've sent the details to your device and advised our contact at the EPC. They can get you inside.
Can anyone see the suspect?
Target is long gone. Disengage. Over and out.
You've got problems.
So what's going on over here? There's a side mission here at the safe house that I don't really need to deal with. Huh. I can disrupt the propaganda, but it requires the construction worker. And it gives me the spy, which actually would be useful. Alright. We don't want to do the mission, we want to do this.
Self-drive AI. Is this thing spying on me too?
Someone around here wants to speak with you. Pushing the coordinates now.
Wait, what am I? Oh, okay. This is gonna make people very happy. But it's gonna make the, I can toggle this off. How do I toggle it off, though? It's got its regular stuff here. Doesn't really matter if I have this or not. Oh. That is Riot Drone.
Perfect. Now let's get artsy. A lot of people are going to see this.
I can't believe Albion had the brass to spatter their propaganda all over Buckingham Palace. When this is all over, maybe there'll be a knighthood in it for me. Sir Bagley has a ring, doesn't it? Feel free to use it anytime.
G36. Why do you have a... Okay. I can't download it because I'm getting way too close. Alright. Okay, so... Just doing a rehab thing. Got sabotage here. There's a contact here. Huh. Da 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 da. I love the fact that I can just travel on this drone. Even though it is slower. Eventually we'll break into this place, but we're gonna wait. We're gonna wait. Can't believe I was going the wrong direction. Yeah, that's one of the issues with this game. They prioritize the main missions, and they don't, when you select a waypoint, give you, like, a legit type of waypoint thing that overrides the main mission, unlike, say, Ghost Recon, where it does it instantaneously. I'm talking about the changing of priorities in game to what you actually want to go after. Kind of sucks, if I'm being honest. Taxi advertisement. I don't know how many of these I'm actually so I still need to do before the Borough Uprisings. Probably not that many. The place we are currently going is over here. Call out the spider bot. It's raining right now, and this guy doesn't have anything to prevent him from being rained on. Alright. Really? That could be interesting to watch. Why does this not wanna... Okay. Let me look at this really quickly. Ah, I see. That actually doesn't help me any, that bot. I just noticed that. Because I can just throw my own over here. If I can throw it correctly. There we go. This is... dead end, which... It's really hard to see what I'm looking at. There it is. There we go.
To think that Albion vandalized this advertising to try and control people's thoughts when this perfectly nice corporation paid good money to do that. Justice served, kind of.
You've done it. All our Westminster targets have been accounted for. Albion's hurting and the people are coming out of their shells. I've even got a member of Parliament here contacting us.
Whoa, what?
Yeah, I thought it strange too. Says she has an idea how we might rally the people in the borough. You should meet her.
I'm gonna do the Borough Uprising. And I think that'll be it for the for this stream. The only reason I say that is because I have work tomorrow at 6 o'clock. It's not fun. There we go.
A guy I know told another guy that you're looking for DedSec.
Wasn't sure you'd come knowing I'm part of the establishment. Or at least I was until Albion dismissed Parliament. I do want to say, what you've done in Westminster is remarkable. You've given the people hope.
Yeah, cheers for putting Albion in charge. Real smart move. And now we're doing whatever we can to clean your bloody mess. Albion are out of control.
I couldn't agree more. That's why I contacted you. Albion haven't simply shut down the government. They've sullied the Palace of Westminster, the Great Bell, with their propaganda. Do you understand what that looks like? If you really want to rekindle some of the people's fighting spirit, then restoring the clock tower would go a long way.
Sure, why not? Could symbolise that the people are getting their political power back, right?
I knew I could count on you. It would be wonderful to hear the bell once more.
Dun 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 dun.
There is some security around the bell tower, but that shouldn't pose a problem. A bigger issue will be getting to the top.
What do I do?
A spider bot should do the trick.
I'm being attacked by a drone. Being chased by a drone. Doesn't make me happy. The way in would be through here. That riot drone needs to go away because it's flying right here. Dun 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 dun. I took out only one.
You alright there?
All right. Hello. You're not my issue. There we go.
The path up to the top of the tower is treacherous. All crawl spaces and gantries. More suited to 6 mechanical legs than 2 human ones.
Sounds fucking fun.
What the hell? Why did I take that out? We're about to have some fun. This clock tower is old as you people think it is. Even in this game. Okay, so how do I feel I'm going to end up doing this is the question. That's not it. I still have to go up here. Wow, that is loud on my in my ears. Holy crap. I could do that. This is just a propaganda main mission. You get a spy at the end of it. Someone with a suppressed hand cannon. Where is... Oh, there is nobody here. That's actually really interesting. And here we go.
That should do it. That was moving, truly. To hear the chimes again, to see that tower the way it's meant to be seen, means everything to the people of this borough.
I get it. Everybody needs symbols, and the clock tower, well, that's London's brand. Kind of represents our culture.
It represents our parliamentary democracy. To have Albion deface it the way they did, it's clear what they were up to. Thank you, DedSec.
Brilliantly done. Westminster will surely rise up against Albion after this.
Thanks.
Alright, I think this is about it for this stream. I will see you all in the next one.